think what he wants is this. He wants this. He wants the Lilly Singh treatment. This is what he wants.
I want to start off this show by thanking people who don't always get as much credit as they deserve. And y'all, that is my incredible hair and makeup team.
Why is she dressed like two kids trying to sneak into a theater by standing on each other's shoulders?
She's dressed like one of the Fly Girls.
Yes.
Give it up. It takes an hour and a half every single day to get me to look like this.
Jesus Christ, that's that long?
Yeah, seriously. They should all be fired.
Yeah. Are they still using kids from before?
And a lot of that time is spent just getting all my hair into one room. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a lot of hair. Know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying,
yo, dog, what? Doop, doop, doop.
I hate her. I hate this woman.
She just turns into a wigger immediately.
I hate
or an
this
igger.
woman. Yeah,
is that the word?
Yeah, I don't know, I guess.
And I absolutely love it. But straight up, I have so much hair that
How about
braiding it
this? Street sugar.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, see,
I like
there you
that.
go. I like that.
requires blueprints. It's a whole situation. Now, I'm going to say something that a lot of you are going to pretend you can't relate to, but I know you're lying. So if you laugh, know that they relate to it, okay?
Also, remember, if you need to use the bathroom, go to the subway across the street. I want to remind you
That's right.
that if you need to use the bathroom,
we
you need to
don't
go to
have
the
one in
subway
this
across
building.
the street. Well, they
Sorry.
do for her.
For her, yeah, of course.
My hair is so long that some
How long is it?
No, I don't think that's.
Oh.
that
Times
would
it
be, that
gets
would
stuck
actually be really funny if you're in the audience and you did that.
How long is it?
in my butt crack. You hear that? They know what I'm talking about. They got butt crack hair too. They know what's up. Whenever
It's relating to
What
the
is
common
with that-
man. It's
what
the
is
common
with
man.
that verbal blackface?
Remember,
she
we
does?
learned from the seat filler that when you see those cuts to the audience, that was filmed like a week ago. It's not even the same audience that was there laughing at the joke.
that happens to me. That was a nice cleavage shot. Whenever
You would have to have nice cleavage for that to be a nice cleavage shot.
Yeah, seriously.
It's not.
that happens to me,
Like
I
her
look
titties and her torso just kind of all blur together.
Yeah.
Like in magic eye painting. It's just
an
all.
Yeah.
Avatar is trying to bond with itself. Now, I'm pretty used to it because I've had long hair my entire life. I mean, I came out of my mom's body with a lot of hair. Seriously, I look like Ariana Grande.
I don't get it.
Look like fucking Ariana Mas Grande.
She's dressed like somebody that should be selling tickets for a freak show at a carnival. Step right up.
The doctor didn't even say it's a girl. They just said it's a ponytail.
She's wearing a blue microfiber duster, and it's just horrible.
Microfiber.
It doesn't mean having long
Should I wear the duster with no shirt? Should I pop the shirt off?
hair is easy. Like, even just taking a shower can be so annoying. It's totally normal to leave some clumps of hair behind when you shower, but after I take a shower, it looks like someone drowned the gremlins.
But the gremlins don't
The
have hair.
gremlins don't have hair. The Mogwais, they had
Mogwais
hair.
have hair.
The Mogwais had hair. The gremlins actually were very hairless.
And to be honest with you,
They're more like reptiles.
I believe that if you were to get a gremlin into a bathtub, then it would become a gremlin, not a mogwai. So
no,
what the
I think
heck?
if it hits with water, it reproduces.
Oh, see, there you go. See, I don't know. I'm not up to
If you
this.
feed it after midnight,
Oh, okay.
it
See,
becomes-
here's my thing. None of what you're saying is making sense. That's I think is my point. She's terrible.
When really long hair gets wet, it looks crazy. It's heavy and stringy and gets stuck to the front of my face.
This is very relatable.
what is
Everything is about being a woman on the show. It's going to bomb terribly.
by a woman of color?
If you look at me right when I get out of the shower, you only have 7 days left to live.
It's funny because
She's been going out with her boyfriend since 2014. She came out in 2019 in February and said she was bi, but she's still with her boyfriend. It's almost like it was a publicity stunt.
yeah.
Now, some people say to me, "Oh, if your hair is so annoying, why don't you just cut it off?" Believe
You're annoying.
This is the worst show on television.
It absolutely is.
And that's
bar none.
Counting
Bar
Netflix
none.
and everything
Bar
else.
none.
This
What's
is
that? Isn't there a gay channel? I'm pretty sure there's like a gay channel.
Out or something. I don't know. Somebody else.
Logo, maybe?
Logo. That's what it is.
Believe me, I thought about it. My hair causes me so much stress. There are days where I just want to chop it all off. But I feel like it makes up for my bad personality. You know? Like when I cut someone in line at a club, first people are mad, but then I'm just like...
You're still going to clubs? Why are you still going
You're a
to
little
clubs?
old to be going to clubs.
Yeah.
And then they're like, her hair is so shiny, let her go. Because I love my hair so much.
How much?
Getting a haircut is really nerve-wracking.
Let me tell you something. We're going on 2 minutes and 40 seconds of hair jokes. If you look at any other late night host, Carson, any one of them, you get this is a really simple job. I mean, I'm not saying it's simple, it's easy to do, but in terms of the way the setup goes, it's really simple. Did you hear about this? Talk about the story, tell the joke, next story. Boom, boom. It should be boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
boom, boom, boom.
This is just like a chick.
You're doing a
brunch.
5-minute monologue on your fucking hair, lady.
Yeah, this is brutal.
Hairdressers are always like, don't worry, I'm not gonna do too much, just the tip. And we all know that whenever somebody says just the tip, they're straight up lying.
Especially in India, there's a lot of rapes.
Straight up lying. But when you have beautiful hair, it's like a precious crown. Of course you want to take good care of it. Congresswoman AOC came under attack recently when some Republican...
Remember, let me point something out. Remember she said, because we played her very first episode, that she wasn't going to get political. Wasn't going to be about politics.
It's been nothing but political.
I know.
I hate this woman.
Congresswoman AOC came under attack recently when some Republican politicians discovered that she paid $300 for a haircut. Which is hilarious because 99.9% of those criticizing her were balding men who've paid thousands of dollars for hair plugs in an attempt to not look like giant penises.
Look, I don't care about the Republic. Take the politics stuff out of it. I'm not even like, I'm not defending any
By the way,
Republic.
great freeze frame.
That's how all of her shows. She looks like she should be singing "I Want to Be Like You" to fucking Baloo. I want to be like you. The joke is not a good joke. To look like giant penises.
Yeah, because when you're bald, you.
No, I got it.
You know,
I got it. But to look like it, and also, people are pointing out that AOC got a $300 haircut because she's supposed to be scrappy from the Bronx. Look at her shoes. She doesn't. Why are you defending her? Other than the fact that you're both women and you have to because you got to be cool, I guess, you know. But forget all that. The joke isn't a good joke, right? It's not in any way a good or well set up joke. When at the end of it you have to go, because you look like poop. It's not really a joke. It's you're being a child.
Yeah.
Too late! You're too late!
Everything's got to be, you know. I can't just say, too late. You got to be like, ah! You know what I mean? Like, it's nuts.
Even and not as good of a joke, but you could have been like, "Oh, that's rich," you know, coming from these Republicans that are spending $300 for their mistresses to get abortions. Like, at least that's a little edgier and a little more like, "Oh, wow," but because they're going bald and they look like penises.
A lot of people ask me questions about my hair.
They don't.
But maybe the weirdest question I've been asked is,
how did you get a late night show? Is that the question you've been asked?
Yeah,
a lot every
like,
time.
Why did you get this?
How did you get this?
Like, I knew like 3 of the guys that were in the running for this, and
you gave it to
you got this. Oof.
Does the carpet match the drapes? Anyone who asks that is a very specific person. You know, enough of a creep to ask about your pubic hair, but just intellectual enough to use a metaphor. Nobody
asks that anymore. This isn't Mad Men. No one's asking you that. No one's calling you toots.
Carpet match the drapes. Like, who legit says that?
Nobody.
That's funny to me. Like, that's something that you would hear in like the 90s, the 80s. You know? Hey, does the carpet match the drapes, honey?
Yeah, it's something you would hear Sam Malone say on Cheers.
Oh my God, you're right.
It is.
And for now, I'm treating my long hair like it's my child.
You're not gonna have it.
And then it was. I don't know.
You're gonna destroy it because you're not ready for it.
And I don't know why, but you just brought up Cheers, and all I could think of was Rhea Perlman going, "Nah, Sam, it's hardwood floors." And everybody goes, "Oh, I don't want to know."
Now I'm thinking of Rhea Perlman's vagina, Mike. You dick. You fucking dick.
Nah, Sam, look, I keep it trimmed down there.
God just donated $1 and said, "Okay, my bad. Women were a mistake." So at least God apologized.
Is there any proof that Rhea Perlman and Danny DeVito weren't just the same person?
I've never seen him in the. Oh yes, maybe once seen him in the same room at the same time.
Just think about it. I don't know why they ever broke up. They were perfect with each other.
Well, here's what I read.
It's just two people who talk like this all the time.
I think they're not living together, but they were asked, and they said they're never going to get divorced.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
It's practically the same thing. It's made of my DNA. If I don't watch it, it gets caught in things. And when I want to have sex with someone, it's always in my way.
No, honey, that's your personality.
Oof.
That's not your hair. That's your fucking personality. That's your that's your big and tall pants that you're wearing.
If I go to kiss someone, my hair is down their throat. If I try to get on top, my hair gets.
I can't get over the fact that
tapeworm.
Royce pointed it out, and now I can't unsee the fact that she really does look like two kids in a trench coat trying to sneak into a movie.
She does. She does.
I'll take
one, please.
I'll take one adult movie ticket, please.
Honestly, my hair is just a block that smells like Pantene. Straight up.
Whoa, she said cock.
She goes there, dude. She goes there.
But having said all this, I do think having long hair is great. I mean, it's a great conversation starter. I can do all kinds of fun things with it, like make it into a scarf or use it as a whip. But the best thing about having long
She's so like.
Make it as to scarf.
There's nobody.
Use it as a whip.
There's nobody who is digging this right now. People are sick of this woman.
It's not even that she's doing stereotypes of black people. She's doing stereotypes of black people in the 90s. It's not even a modern stereotype, you know? She's doing a stereotype of a black guy in a Batman movie. I gotta get me one of these.
Gotta get me one of these.
Yeah, like that. You know what I mean?
You're right, though.
long hair is when the right breeze hits you, you get to have a fabulous Beyonce moment. Check it out. Hit the fan, Jack.
It's funny because she's not having a Beyonce moment.
This woman is. She
best
has to be
thing?
stopped.
That's
This has to be stopped.
4,000 likes, 127 dislikes. Her ratios are the ones that really blow my mind. My brother is bald and doesn't look like a giant penis. He's a handsome doctor and is way out of your obese league. That's one of the top.
This is literally the worst show on television.
Make it stop.